Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Sumukascha Ekadantascha Kapilo Kajakarnakaha Lambodharascha Vikato Vignarajo Vinayakaha Dhumaketurganadhyakshaha Phalachandro Gajananaha Vakratundaha Surpakarno Herambaha Skandapurvajaha Utvam Bharadaram Vishnum Sasivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasandamadhanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopasanteye Yasvidvaradabhaktradhyaha Parishadhyaha Paraskatam Vignam Vignanti Satatam Vishvaksenam Tamasriye Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheswaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Satchidananda Rupaya Krishnaya Akrishtakarine Namo Vedanta Vedhyaya Gurave Buddhisakshine Krishna Dvaipaya Namjasam Sarvabhuta Hiteratam Vedapcha Bhaskaram Bande Samadhi Nilayam Munim Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiriyet. With Bhagavan's grace, let us continue from where we left off. Brahma did tapas as commanded by the Asariri from the sound that he heard, and he followed that diligently, and he had the vision of Parabrahman. And in Slokam number 9 onwards, the Brahma's vision, what is the experience that he had? He experienced Vaikuntham, what we call Vaikuntham Paramapadam, and that is being described in a number of slokams by Sukha muni to King Parikshit. And Bhagavan Swami revealed his highest spiritual experience, which is his Paramapadam itself, to Brahma. Now here, this is a place where there are no impurities, there is no ignorance, there is no fear, and the place that receives adoration and praise from all the great devotees. Everybody praises this place. And here there is no Rajasic Gunam, no Tamasic Gunam, no Sattvic Gunam, no mixture of this. No, there is no time or the ravages that time creates. No, it's not absent. There is Maya is not present here. No place there. It does not operate there. And all the Bhagavan's attendants, they all reside here in this place. We call it Vaikuntham, Paramadam, whatever we call it. Okay, and Paramdhamam is another place. Whatever way we want to say it. That place, with the Bhagavan's, all the attendants of Bhagavan reside there, and even the Devas and the Rasas, both of them worship Bhagavan in this place in the same way. Now we came up to that point, sloka number 10, and then 11 we will take up. Let me describe the Vaikuntham for the next few more slokams, and then we will take up the slokams one at a time, so you get a picture of what Sukha muni is describing. Continuing, all the residents who are in this place, they're all beautifully blue in color, very attractive, radiant, and their eyes are like lotus petals. They are dressed in pitambaram, yellow robes they are dressed in, very attractive, they are handsome, and they also have, all of them have 4 arms, chaturbhujam. They are wearing brilliant gem-studded necklaces and other ornaments. And these ornaments and necklaces, they all shine. They are made of coral, sapphire, and very tender, soft, tender thing of the lotus stalk. They're wearing brilliant, shining earrings and diadems and wreaths and garlands around their necks. Just the way a rain-bearing cloud, dark bluish rain cloud, is illumined by the lightning, by streaks of lightning when it happens, how beautifully it is. The same way, that beautiful realm, the divine realm, is beautified by rows of airplanes, mansions that are with heavenly residents living in them, and they're all illumined by the nobility of the women occupying them. There, in this place is Sri Devi. unimaginably beautiful, possessed of this kind of beauty, extraordinary beauty. And she's adoring the feet of Bhagavan, massaging it, and with very rare and valuable ingredients that Bhagavan has placed at Bhagavan's lotus feet. Even when Sridevi is relaxing on a swing and or going through moments of enjoyment, could be just walking around, whatever it is, very relaxing, and she's just tremendous, charming excellences of the spring season surrounding her. The bees are all humming delightedly around her fragrant hair, but Sridevi has nothing but the praise and worship of her Bhagavan, of her Lord, to muse and to think about. That's all she's thinking. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it all the time. Then, in that place, Brahma saw him, who is the protector of all the devotees, who is the Lord of streams, who is the protector of all yajnas and of all the worlds. Jagatpati, he is the protector of all the worlds. He is all-pervading and is attended upon by chief servants like Sunanda, Nanda, Prabala, and Harhana and others. There, Brahma saw him like this. He was seated. He was extremely, this Bhagavan, this Parabrahman, he is extremely gracious to those who practice self-surrender to him. He is a delight to the eye, so beautiful to look at, insatiable, so beautiful. His face is illumined by a very gracious smile, and his rose-tinted eyes, Lohitaha is what Sahasranam says, and he is also marked by his diadem, the ear ornaments, and the four arms, yellow cloth, Pidambaram, and street adorning his chest. That Brahma saw him there, seated on a throne. The throne is of great majesty, and it was surrounded by the 25 expressions of his creative power. And even though all these various creative powers were all surrounding him, each one was very powerful by itself. And anybody who undertakes sadhana, these powers do manifest, but they are temporary. But the same powers dance around this Bhagavan in utter servitude to him, waiting for his command. Even though they are doing this, Bhagavan is never attached to or attracted by these powers at all, because he's always established in his own, the sweetness of his own self, his own spiritual glory. That is how far we will go today with Bhagavan's grace. That is up to Slokam number 16. We'll take up number 11. In 11, the description is all the residents of this realm, this Paramapadam, Vaikuntham, they're all blue in color, they're radiant, they have eyes like lotus petals, they're dressed in yellow robes, Pitambaram, they're extremely attractive and handsome. All the residents are. They all have four arms. They're wearing brilliant gem-studded necklaces and garlands and other ornaments, with necklaces and ornaments made out of pearl, made out of sapphire, and then also made out of, they're wearing these very soft, tender, how soft and tender the lotus stalk is. Like that, their ornaments are made so soft. They're wearing brilliant, glistening, shining earrings and diadems, crowns, and also garlands that they're wearing. That is number 11. Shyama avadataha satapatra lochanaha pisanga vastraha surchaha supesasaha sarve chaturbahavaha unmishan mani praveka nishka abharanaha suvarchasaha pravala vaidhurya mrunala varchasaha parispurat kundala mauli malinaha. Syama avadataha satapatra lochanaha pisanga vastraha suruchaha supesasaha sarve chaturbhagavaha unmishan mani praveka nishka abharanaha suvarchasaha pravala vaidhurya mrunala varchasaha parispurat kundala mauli malinaha. Syama means the color of a sky, the blue, sky blue. Avadataha, shining brilliantly. Satapatra lochanaha. Satapatra is lotus petal. Lochanaha, eyes like that. Pisanga vastraha. Pisanga means yellow. Pitamara. Pisanga vastraha, wearing yellow dresses. Suruchaha, extremely attractive. Very attractive they were. Supesasaha, always looking youthful. Sarve, all of them, Chatur Bhagavaha, have 4 hands. Unmishan, they are very lustrous, shining in brilliance. Mani, the pearls, Praveka, of superior quality, not just ordinary, but superior quality gems like mani, pearls. Nishka Abharanaha, these are all ornaments and various medallions that they are wearing around them. Suvarchasaha, these were shining in utter brilliance. Brilliance. Varchasaha is rays of shining rays of light. Suvarchasaha, so brilliantly these ornaments were all shining. Pravala means coral. Okay. Vaidhurya means sapphire. Mrunala means extremely soft and tender like the stalk of a lotus plant. Varchasaha, again shining, with rays coming from these gems. They were all shining so brilliantly. Parispurat, it's like a blooming light. The effulgence itself is like a blooming thing. Kundalam is earrings. Mauli means the head ornaments, what we call diadems. Mauli means head. Like say Chandra Mauli means one who is carrying Chandra moon on his head. Malinaha, the garland. That is what these residents of this Vaikuntham appeared to Brahma, because Brahma was given this vision. So Syama avadataha satapatra lochanaha pisanga vastraha suruchaha supesataha sarve chaturbhagavaha unmishan mani praveka nishka abharanaha suvarchasaha pravala vaidhurya mrunala varchasaha parispurat kundala mauli malinaha. Number 12. Just as the dark blue rain-bearing cloud, when a streak of lightning comes, how beautifully the whole thing looks. Just like that, this whole place of Vaikuntham was shining with rows of mansions of various buildings where the residents were all living. Also, this Vimanam also means, Vimanam is the word used here, it means mansions. It could also mean aeroplanes. Okay, so which means that these spatial travelers, these yogis, these rishis who were all spiritually so advanced, they were actually doing spatial travel. And so they were also residents there. So you can take it either way. And the important thing is in these mansions, what was lightning there is not only the mansions, but the nobility of the women who were staying there. That caused like the streaks of lightning in a dark cloud. So this whole place glistened so beautifully. That is number 12. Bhrajishnubihi yaha paritah virajate lasat vimana avalibhihi mahatmanam vidhyotamanaha pramada uttama adhyubihi sa vidhyut abhravalibihi yatha nabaha. Abhravalibihi yatha nabaha. Nabaha means sky. Abhravalibihi means clouds. And vidhyut means lightning. So saha, that vidhyut abhravalibihi yatha nabaha. That appeared like the same way the sky with abhravalibihi, with dark rain-bearing cloud, vidhyut, when the streak of lightning goes through this, how beautifully it is. That same way this thing is. What is it? Bhrajishnuhi, glowing brilliantly. Bhrajishnu, we say in Sahasranam, right? So that means glowing brilliantly, effulgent. Paritaha, and also surrounded by. And Virajate, this place was like this, situated like this. Lasat means again brilliant. Viman avalibihi. This is avalibihi means a group of, assembly of. Vimanam has 2 meanings. One is mansions, are also called Vimanam, with huge terraces and all that. or Vimanam also means what we call as aeroplane. So a group of them, both ways you can take it. Group of them, group of the assembly of this, if you take mansions, for example, and these things belong to Mahatmana, great souls, great bhaktas. No ordinary person can reach here. Okay, Mahatmana only can reach this Vaikuntham place. Okay, so Vidyota Manaha, and these mansions actually beautified the Vaikuntham just like a streak of lightning does. Vidyota Manaha, brilliant and shining like lightning they were. Prasada ladies, Uttama Adhyubihi. These ladies were Uttama. They are superior quality women, the ideal exemplars, the noble women. The nobility of them was what caused like this lightning. Because when you see a Mangalagaram in a noble woman, there is a shining around that person. Like if you take M.S. Subbalakshmi, for example, even now, there is a tremendous luster around that. That purity, shines. And Adibihi, that this whole Vaikuntham was shining like this with mansions occupied by this noble woman who caused this lightning. The whole thing was brilliant. Like same way, Nabaha Abravalibihi Vidyut. So the same way, the sky with dark rain-bearing cloud is lit by streaks of lightning. How beautiful it is. In the same way. Brajishtubihi yaha paritaha virajate lasate vimana avalibihi mahatmana vidyotamaanaha pramada uttama adhyubihi sa vidyut abravalibihi yatha nabaha. Number 13. In 13, there in this Vaikuntham, in this Paramapadam, in this Paramdhamam, Bhagavan's place, the final home that all of us are heading back there, that place, Sridevi, possessed of unimaginable beauty, is adoring the feet of Bhagavan with rare and invaluable ingredients. Even when she sits on the swing, okay, for relaxation or moves about very happily, there is a movement that we make extremely happily. All of us go through this movement of happiness. That is what this very beautifully it is described. It's called Prenkam is the word that is used in the Slokam. Prenkam means a movement of relaxation, a movement of happiness, enjoyment, like a cradling. A baby, when you put the baby in a cradle and swing it, how happy the baby feels. When you go and sit in a swing and then swing, how relaxing that movement and happy that movement is. So the movement of relaxation, movement of enjoyment is called Prenkam. That can be achieved through a swing, a cradle, or even a very relaxing walk, for example, in a park or in a very beautiful surroundings, right? But the important thing is the enjoyment associated with the movement. So that is what, when Sridevi does that, but the charming excellences of all the spring season are all surrounding her. Everything is Vasantakalam in Vaikuntham. Because so beautiful it is. Because with Vasantakalam means what? There is freshness, isn't it? There is newness. And we also have the plants grow and all that, but there is more than the growth of the plant. There is something that is extremely fresh and new about the Vasantakalam. That is so sprightly and lively, right? So in that, with the charming excellences of that, and the bees are all humming around her, attracted by the fragrance of her hair. What is Sridevi doing? Even though she is relaxing, such a beautiful environment it is, that she is only thinking of and singing the praise of Bhagavan in Vaikuntham. Number 13. Srihi yatra rupini urugaya padayoho karoti manam bahuda vibhuti bihi prenkham srutaya kusumakara anugaihi vigiyamana priyakarma gayati. Srihi yatra rupini urugaya padayoho karoti manam bahudha vibhuti bihi prenkham srutaya kusumakara anugaihi vigiyamana priyakarma gayati. Srihi, Sridevi, yatra where Rupini of incomparable beauty, the duty itself personified. That's what Rupini means. Urugaya Padayoho. Urugaya. Urugaya is Bhagavan who, like Trivikrama, when we think of Bhagavan, always grows because Prema only expands. That's why the whole universe is also expanding. We call it in thermodynamics entropy. Entropy of the universe is always increasing. It's what the scientists say. That is nothing but Prema. The nature of Prema is expansion only. Only selfishness is contraction. Expansion is love. Okay? So that is Urugaya, that nature of Bhagavan Prema, and that manifested itself at Trivikrama Avataram when things grew. That Urugaya Bhagavan, the Padayoho, the Kamala Padangal, the Lotus Feet of Bhagavan, Karoti, the Sri Devi, Karoti means she's massaging, she's attending to, she's serving that, attending to it. Manam. Manam means in colloquial Tamil, we think, manam, avamanam and all that, right? See, avamanam means some derision, some humiliation or something like that. Manam actually means worshipful, respectful, reverential service. Okay, that's what manam means. And that's what manam karoti. She was serving worshipfully, reverentially, urugaya padayoho. Bhaguda, in many ways, the Bhaguda, so many vibhuti dihi, manifestations, appearances of various, what we call as, when we go and worship Bhagavan, we bring flowers, we bring so many other things, right, to worship. Not that Bhagavan needs them, but that's our impulse and inspiration. So like that, just imagine when Sri Devi is worshipping Bhagavan's lotus feet, how will she doing the Archana? It's all very sacred and rare and invaluable ingredients she will be using. That is what Bhaguda Vibhuti means. Praying come, and even when she is not doing it, when she is not doing Urugaya Padayoho Manam Karoti, and she's relaxing, praying come, the movements associated with relaxation, swinging or cradling or whatever, what is she doing? Srita praying come, when she's taking shelter in that movement, in the relaxing movement. Yeah, even she does that. Kusumakara surrounded by spring. The spring means, we call it the spring. Kusumakara denotes the spring season. And spring, as I mentioned to you, is sprightly and lively, the thing that gives birth to everything, the newness, the freshness of a newborn baby, right? That is spring season. Okay, that is Kusumakara. Anugaihi, with the various bees, Vigiyamanaha, they're all humming. Okay. And at that time, even though they're all doing this, what is Sri Devi doing? Priya Karma Gayati. She's thinking and singing the praise of Bhagavan only. Gayati. She's singing Priya Karma, the prema of Bhagavan. That is what she's always absorbed in. That is Vaikuntham. Okay? Shrihi yatra rupini urugaya padayoho karoti manam bahuda vibhutidihi venkam sritaya kusumakara anugaihi vigiyamana priyakarma gayati. Let us take number 14. In 14, now we have a very quick description of what Vaikuntham is, right? In our limited way, we can wonder and be amazed and be inspired by it. Even though we have not experienced it, we have kind of get a glimpse into that. Now, there in that Vaikuntham, Brahma saw him, who, the protector of all the devotees, protector, Sakpatam Patihi, protector of all the devotees, the Stri Patihi, he is the protector of Stri, and the Yajnapatihi, the protector, the Lord of all the yajnas, all the sacrifices. He is the master, the receiver, and he is the protector. That is why sacrifices are taking place continuously, because he is protecting them. Nobody can interfere. It will take place. And also the Jagatpati is the protector and the master of all the things that appear and disappear, the so-called Prapanjam, the universe itself. And he is all pervading, everywhere, in all places, at all times. Sarvada Sarvakaleshu Sarvatra Hari Chintanam is a mantra that Bhagavan himself has given us. Swami himself has taught this mantra. Sarvada Sarvakaleshu Sarvatra Hari Chintanam, because that is where Bhagavan is. Sarvada Sarvakaleshu Sarvatra, Sarvada in all places, Sarvakaleshu at all times, Sarvatra in all ways, is Bhagavan is present, and he is attended upon by chief servant. Chief servants means what? People who are so much advanced in prema. The more advanced we become in prema and becoming loving and loving and loving, the closer we get to the Lotus Feet. These people are exemplars like Sukha was. So these chief servants like Sunanda, Nanda, Prabala and Harana and others are all attending on him. So this is what Brahma's vision of Param Brahman himself. Srimad Narayana we call him, that's okay, whatever name we give. So Dadarsa Tatra, there, Dadarsa he saw, Akila Sattvatam Patim, Akila, for all the worlds, everywhere, Sattvatam Patim, the master, the controller, the protector of all the devotees. Sattvatam means devotees, people who are mature in the Sattvic Gunam, okay, the devotees. Sriyaha Patihi, the master or the protector of Sri, of all the resources in the Prapancham, that is Sri. Yajnapatihi, the protector of all the yajnas. Jagat Patim, protector of the whole Prapancham. Sunanda, Nanda, Prabala, Arhana. Sunanda, Nanda, Prabala, Arhana, Adibihi, and all the others. These are all names of devotees. Parshada, okay, and Adibihi means and other devotees. Parshada is very beautiful. Bhagavan has its own so-called associates. The same way when Rama Avataram came, all the monkeys came. When Krishna Avataram came, all the gopis and gopikas came, and gopas came, because they were all rishis in the previous birth. Always, whenever Avataram comes, they all come. So this is the beauty. So Bhagavan in Vaikuntham, not only all these devotees are present, but so-called his own associates are also present. Saparshada. Mukhyahi, the important ones, the most exalted ones of them. Parisevitam Vibhum. This Vibhu is a name you find in Sahasranamam also. Bhagavan who grants all that I ask for and I desire. And also, he grants the ones that I don't ask for, because he knows what is best for me. I don't know what is best for me, what is good for me. But he grants everything I ask. But then he's so compassionate. He also grants me things that I don't ask for, that are really beneficial to me. That is Vibhu. That Vibhu, Parisevitam, all these people are attending, doting on him so lovingly. Bhaktya Prayachami. As Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, with tremendous love, tremendous bhakti, these people are attending on Bhagavan. Attending on Bhagavan means Bhagavan doesn't need any attendance, but to satisfy, to give them the pleasure, okay, they do different work to offer to Bhagavan. Tadasha tatra akila sattvatam patim, triyaha patim, yajnapatim, jagatpatim, Sunanda Nanda Prabhala Arhana Adibihi Swaparshada Mukhyahi Parisevitam Vibhum. Let us take one more. Number 15. There Brahma saw him, Bhagavan, who's gracious, so compassionate to people who surrender to him. Bhagavan immediately embraces, hugs them, because that's what he's waiting for. And he is such a delight to see. They're so beautiful to look at. And his face is always illumined by a very indescribably beautiful smile it is. Okay. And with rose-tinted eyes, Logitakshaha, we say, And so that eye, and he is also wearing his crown, and he's got four arms. He's wearing his kundalangal, ear ornament, makara kundalam, as we say, and then Pitambaram, yellow cloth, and the Sri Mahalakshmi, Sri herself, is seated on, and she's adorning his chest, beautifying his chest as another ornament. That Bhagavan, that's what he saw him. So he's continuing the description of the vision of Bhagavan himself to Brahma. That's what Sukha is continuing, number 15. Let's finish this today. Bhritya prasada abhimukam druk asavam prasanna hasa aruna lochana ananam kiritinam kundalinam chaturbhujam pitambaram vakshasi lakshitam sriya. Bhritya prasada abhimukam druk asavam prasanna hasa aruna lochana ananam kiritinam kundalinam chaturbhujam pitambaram vakshasi lakshitam sriya. Now, Bhritya prasada. Prasada is the grace, the compassion, the daya of Bhagavan. Because we go to temple and we take prasadam, okay? But that is only gross. That is the fruits and whatever else that we get, right? Sweets or whatever. And we always associate prasadam with food. It is not correct. Food for the body is also a prasadam, but it is not limited to that. There is prasadam for the mind. Then there's prasadam for the hridayam itself that comes, okay? The Bhagavan, whatever he gives, he knows what is best for each one of us at any given moment in time, at any given point in place where we live, and he knows. So he gives what is best for each one of us as he is taking us back home, because he knows the way and I don't know the way. That is prasadam, is Bhagavan's daya. That's all, to put it very simply. Bhritya, supported by that. Okay? Then this Bhagavan supported, Bhritya supported is one thing. Showered, his grace and daya is always showering, is always enveloping each one of us, okay? And so, Bhritya prasada, abhimukham dhruk asavam. The abhimukham dhruk, when you, dhruk means to see. Abhimukham, when Bhagavan's divine face, the prasanna vadanam. Asavam means, when the moment you see Bhagavan's face, asavam is intoxication. You literally become intoxicated. It's so beautiful it is. You just cannot take your eyes off it, and you will not blink also. This phenomenally intoxicating and attractive the face is abhimukam dhruk asavam. Prasanna hasa. Hasa means to smile. And hasa. This is hasa. The one previous one was asavam. So hasa means to smile. Prasanna, we say prasanna vadanam jayet, we say like that, right? The prasanna is not just a happy smile. No. Prasanna actually means when there is no like or dislike, how blissful you will be. That smile it is. Okay, there's no like or dislike. There's no partiality. There is no preferences. That is why when you go to temple, Bhagavan always has prasanna vadanam. Because it doesn't matter who I am, whether I'm a crook or I'm a saint. The smile is exactly the same. And prasanna hasa, with that prasanna, the smile of blissful smile, without any likes or dislikes or preferences or partialities, okay? Because the nature of bliss is bliss only. Okay, there's no reason for bliss. There's no season also. Aruna lochana, the lotus eye. Aruna denotes the rising sun. The color of the sun at the rising time in the east, that is reddish in color. That reddish color is what Bhagavan's eyes are at the end, not the full eyes, but the corner of the eyes, it will be like that. Aruna lochana ananam. Anana means face. Face is like that. So now you understand the first sentence. Bhritya prasada, showering his grace. Abhimukam dhruk asavam. It's so attractive and beautiful to look at the face. Prasanna hasana, with a prasanna smile. Aruna lochana, with eyes like lotus petals, so beautiful. pinkish reddish color it is at the corners, on and on the feet. Kiritanam wearing the diadem, Kundalinam wearing the earrings, Chaturbhujam with 4 arms, Pitambaram wearing the yellow cloth, Vakshasi on the chest, Lakshitam, the Adayalam, the ornament, the one that beautifies the chest is Riya, is Mahalakshmi. So that is what the vision that Brahma had of this Bhagavan in Vaikuntham. Okay, and it's going to continue. It's not the end of it. We'll continue that tomorrow. The Swami's grace. Bhritya Prasada Abhimukam Dhritu Asavam Prasannahasa Arunalochana Ananam Kiritanam Kundalinam Chaturbhujam Pitambaram Vakshati Lakshitam Sriya. With Bhagavan here, we'll continue tomorrow. Namaskaram. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Samastalokaha Sukino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukino Bhavantu. Samastalokaha Sukino Bhavantu. Om Santi Santi Santi. Harihi Om.